these people threw away a ton of stuff last year, but they seem to like not really want to talk to us that much. You know, they were friendly-ish, but I guess we could take this little toolbox full of nothing. Should we though? Yeah, why not? But yeah, we found a lot of stuff here. Last time around, I brought this to the scrapyard today, but then I realized I forgot to take the steel off of it. So that'll go back in the trunk. And I don't know if I have any other updates. How are you doing today?
How's it going, man?
Very good.
That other dude you were with last time when we had the dumpster, he loved the frames. Remember that guy you were with?
Do I remember him? I sure do, ma'am.
You sure do, right?
Yes.
He loved the frames.
But she remembers me, and she remembers my buddy. Oh. All right, let's see. Conehead the barbiturate. That's what they call it in Mad Magazine. Let's see some naughty magazines, some dirty books. All right, paintings, portraits, etchings. This thing. How are you today? Very good. What do you think's in here? Looks like our buddy was a doctor. So that's kind of gross. I don't want it. That thing's been in a bunch of people's ears. Anywho, got a nice set of RCA cables. Clorox bleach pens, do those expire? Warning, property patrolled by, oh, this is a fun sign. Check it out. Property patrolled by a crazy bitch with dogs and automatic weapons. Anyone found here at night will be found here in the morning. What if you're her boyfriend? You'll be found there at night and found there in the morning, but like in a different context. Anyway, they just threw this out, so that's something. And I guess that brings us to the conclusion of this pile for now, but we'll stop by again later in the day. I found as I'm editing these videos that the further I get away from my car, the less you can hear the muffler, or the lack thereof. So maybe parking all the way up the street will be good. for the video. Can you hear my car now? Can you hear it? I bet you can hear it now though, huh? Anyway, like this is I'm just tweaking my process so that I can produce the best quality video possible. We are finding nothing today. Probably because it's gonna rain. People don't want to put their junk out when it's gonna rain and get wet. So we'll grab this tidbit. That worked out all right. Look at that precious little dog. It's got a special coat, special jacket for going out in the cold. This one's probably not going to come off because it's all crusty, but sometimes they prove you wrong. Anyway, that's what we're doing. Grabbing tidbits before the rain gets here. I also got that motor. There were guys out there, so I don't know. I didn't record that. That's it though. That's everything we found so far today. We're parked on a hill. So I shut the car off. That's a fun thing, right? I would say it came from Big Lots because it's made in China, but it's a little sturdier than what you'd find in Big Lots. Maybe it came from like Home Goods or something. Let's see. This green post is probably a little too big for us. I wonder if we could break it. Don't make a mess. Don't make a mess even if you want a green post. All right, this one's gonna go in. Oh, look at that. That's probably the biggest green post I ever got. Let's see. Some gross shoes. The Three Stooges. 1,001 movies you must see before you die. What'll happen if I don't see them? All right. This is probably the one thing that I really kind of wanted to look at, but as you can see, it's a little bit too crusty. So they're not going to want that. Anyway, I'll restore this pile to its former glory before I go because, you know, take only footage, leave only, wait, what's this? What's the saying? Leave only footprints, take only photos? Yeah, that's what we're doing out here. It's supposed to rain, but it's not really raining yet. What do you got to say, Mr. Kitty? Think it's going to rain today? Meow. Oof. Sorry to hear about your leg, dude. I don't want to leave the kitty behind, but... I don't know, you can't even tell he doesn't have a leg. Alright, dude. Maybe we'll pick you up tomorrow. I feel bad. Right? Shouldn't you rescue a stray cat? Oh, here you go. There's Dracula's gravestone. They must have stolen this from Transylvania. Oof. I feel like I shouldn't pull this off because it's going to ruin his gravestone. Yeah, it's like screwed in from the front. All right, we'll mess with it later once we get home. But let's hope we don't have to throw that back in the garbage. All right, whose gravestone is this? rip. Oh, those are the torque screws too. Why do people do this to me? Anyway, I guess we can't leave the kitty here. What about their stereo? I think that's a good stereo. I'm gonna say no. All right, kitty. I'll only take you because we're not finding anything else today. Because you got enough problems as it is, so. We've now adopted a kitty cat. That's our good deed for the day. I just helped my friend lift a huge old welder filled with copper out of this pile and into his van. So I think this pile is like, you know, the pile of the weekend. Whoa, that rock is slippery. But I think I kind of missed out on most of it so far. But we got ourselves a squirrel. What would you rather have, a cute little squirrel or 100 pounds, not 100 pounds, but like $100 worth of copper? You don't think that little cutie is worth $100? Uh-oh. Think we should put this mean cat and the squirrel in the same area together? We'll put the squirrel over there where he can't cause any problems. Yeah, that's just timing, you know? Sometimes you get the welder that's full of copper, and sometimes your friend gets it. Can't get mad about that. But apparently the people in this house are going to be bringing out tons of stuff. So let's see if there's anything here that my friend missed. What about these old skates? No. Roll of coax. We're not desperate enough to take it. Christmas wires. Oh, look. Shiny Bright. That reminds me of somebody. Some fellow YouTubers. Let's see. Clutch bits and pieces. I guess we could take. Is that even worth taking? Eh, probably not. Wow. 98 Acura brake pads. Genuine Nissan brake pad kit. All right. It's fun. What about this? No. Nothing. Oh, look at that exhaust clamp. We can use that. Yeah, I'm really just like, you know, trying to make the most of the fact that I missed $100 in copper by a minute or 2 or 5. I'm not bitter. I'm not sour. I'm not angry. I'm not sad. I swear. I swear I don't care at all that I missed out on all that copper. Anyway, I just spent like half an hour on the side of the road BSing with my buddy. And I think the reason that I missed out on that welder is because I was BSing with some other buddies. So I don't know. I can't say that it's a bad idea to BS with your buddies, but sometimes it costs you. But I found this thing just before I started BSing with my buddy. Look at that. 20 pounds. I should lift that more often. But yeah, our load is pretty pathetic at this point, so we'll stay here until it starts pouring rain. See if we can find something out here in the beautiful forest. What the heck is this over here? Wow, somebody took that faucet out of there. Today there's a lot of like heavy hitters out here. Oh, sorry about your sink, lady. I don't know if my competitors would regard me as a heavy hitter, but I don't know. I am out here a lot. All right, do you think I can make a workbench out of this thing? Maybe I could. If their cabinetry wasn't on top of it. Jeez, huh? All right. How does this all go together? I feel like it needs some bracing. If I try to make a... If I tried to make a workbench out of this, it would just be wobbling all over the place. We're gonna take these anyway, why not? Let's see. There might be more to it, so let's dig. It's really cold out here today, too. Chilly, I guess is the word. Oh, I see. Oh no, don't roll down this lady's lawn. Ugh. So, you got that piece. And then there's some more pieces under here. I see. Oh, oh God. Why do they make it so hard for us? What do you think's inside this big box? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. You and me together. Wow, what is this thing? Oh, I see what it is. It's their old medicine cabinet. Anyway. Anyway, I think we figured out the mystery of the workbench. All we need to do is find some bolts. And I got tons of those. And see, goes together with these. So we'll take it home, we'll put it together, and we'll have a fun little workbench to work on. I'm parked precariously on a hill, which means I'm gonna probably have to like roll back down the hill and put it in first and like drive up the hill. But I wanna see what's in this box. It says garbage books. And it looks like we're the first people to peel back this tape. I don't know why people tape this. Oh, I just said a naughty word. I don't know why people tape this stuff. But it's raining. All right, here's your books. All aboard, let's ride a train. Highlights magazine. All right, it was kind of worth it just to see the Highlights magazines, but come on. Ooh. All right, here's your tape. I'll put it right inside your toolie. Too bad about that toolie. That's a $100 bill if it wasn't all broken. But it is all broken. This pile looks iffy, but I see... Oh, this is what I saw. There's your thumbnail, lady, but it's just a video game controller. What about that thing? What about any of this stuff? Is there anything in there? No. All right, I guess we'll take these 4 pieces of... Is it all thread or is it threaded rod? I've always known it as threaded rod. But if you want to call it all thread, I'm not mad at you. Okay. I guess we're like close to being done today. And I was all excited about this thing until I saw that big hole. It's very sad. Wonder if we could like... Nah, it's not even screwed together where you could use the base or something. Kinda is. Is there anything else here that we can take? There you go. Head of shovel. Head of shovel from the garbage. That'll be a freebie for a lady I know. She'll sell it to another lady who will turn it into art. What's this thing though? I don't know. It's a electrical shock hazard. Do not use. I don't know. Couldn't tell you what it is. But it's too big to fit in my car. So we'll have to put it in here with the workbench. I feel like kind of a sense of defeat today because really didn't find much. Probably should have found more, but you know, we didn't. So we're not exactly going home with our tail between our legs, but can't exactly consider this a victory either. Oh, but we got this junk. And we got a bucket for our scrap metal, a toolbox, the Buddy L Easy Saver, which apparently has $13.75 in it, so that's something. And a squirrel and a kitty seem to be getting along just fine, right, kitty? Meow. Oh, and some Playboys. Yeah, go home and read those. For the articles, of course. Anyway, I don't know if today was worth anything, but if you enjoyed the video, then I'm glad. And until next time, thanks for watching. You guys want to try and see how much money is in this bank? Let's see, it says opens every 10 bucks. All right, so when it reads 10 or 20, remove contents. So we're gonna put $6.75 in this thing, and I don't have that, but I do have all this foreign money. So let's see. Let's see if Canadian quarters work. No. Subway token? No. Where's the Canadian quarters? That's something. All right, 14 bucks. 14 and a quarter. What about that? 14.30. That's not going very fast. Wait, that's a real nickel. 14.55. That doesn't fit. Canadian quarter. 14.80. $14.90. $14.95. $15. This thing isn't too picky. But I want to get it up there as fast as possible. $15.25. $15.50. Nope. $15.75. $15.90. What if this thing's just filled with foreign coins? You know, then I mean, it's going to be filled with these foreign coins, but uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. No! Alright. Where's the little thingy? Did it break? I guess it broke. Alright, who cares? $16.90. $17.10. $17.15. $17.40. $17.65. I'm not even kidding. This thing's hurting my hands now. $17.90. 18 beans. $18.25, I guess. $18.45. 18. That didn't. One didn't even register. $18.70. $18.95. Let's find something that resembles a nickel here. $19. 19 and a quarter. All right, here's another quarter. 1945. Think that's gonna register? 1955. 1960. 1985. 1990. 1995. All we need is one more thing that is about the size of a nickel. There you go. All right, we're gonna put this. Now let's see. 25, 50, 55, 65, 75, a buck, $1.05, $1.15, $1.25, $1.35, $1.45, $1.55, $1.60, $1.70. Nope, that's some other countries. What are we at? $1.70 now? $1.95. $2. $2.10. $2.15. $2.40. $2.45. $2.55. $2.60. $2.70. We got a clean $2.75 in USDA grade A American currency out of this little crappy bank. So that's pretty much more than we made the rest of the day. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.